Is enough to get me to the boiling point.
Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. All right, for a minute there I thought you lost it. Whoa. Hey yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up?
What's going on?
Dude,
This
new
mask
Monday.
You're is throwing me off.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Let me get a little close up on this. There he is. It's hugging the mic. My hair looks awesome.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Thanks. What's up, everybody? It's the Hardline. It's Monday. We're starting the week off with a big weekend. I guess you could call it that. I don't remember anything we did over the weekend.
Yeah, what happened over the weekend? I don't even remember.
That's what I said. I went to work Saturday by myself because someone called off a different day. And then boss didn't even know. Boss is like, hey, you there? Or is Nick there today? I'm like, no. He had to cover for McCuddy, who called off tomorrow. And then yesterday, I went in to get my headphones from work, which I don't know where they are. I couldn't find them.
Yeah.
I had to go to the gym. And then he's like, hey, you working right now? And I'm like, no. He's like, who's working? I'm like, oh, Nick is working because McCuddy called off. So he forgot again. Who calls off from the arcade shifts? Narcticon DM says. A lot of people. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Because there's not much going on. It's not like it's inhibiting you from doing much.
Yeah, Nick Patera is picking up some arcade shifts over here in Chicago. No, not Nick. Not Nick. People are asking if you're a cryptid now, Brandon.
Yeah, I was doing that blurring thing.
Oh, because the blur. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't you make up a new cryptid?
Yeah, with Shell Bean. I released them into the zeitgeist as a cryptid.
Shell Bean, the new cryptid. Yeah, anybody could use Shell Bean now. But he has to look like him. Speaking of cryptids, here's our boy, Edwin. What's up, Edwin?
Hey, yo. What's going on, guys?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Hey, did you go to that wrestling show yet?
Which one?
Weren't you going to some Collision?
Yeah, I went last Saturday.
How was it?
That was great, man. It's a really good show. It might be the favorite one I've gone to. I've gone to 3 now, 2 Dynamites / 2 Rampages. Now this Collision one was fantastic.
What was the main event?
It was FTR against MJF and Adam Cole for the tag titles.
Yeah, I'm behind. I'm about to watch that collision. I'll probably watch it tonight if I have some free time.
Best match is probably the ladder match between Andrade and Buddy Matthews.
Ooh, dude, Buddy's singles matches have been great.
Yeah, man, they've been killing it.
He's been great. Well, welcome to the Hardline, guys. We do this every Monday at 9:10 Central Time, and we're back. Hopefully, we'll get Joe Ball in here. Maybe Shelby will make an appearance. I talked to him via a video broadcast earlier today. I had to talk to him, and he said he was free. So I called his phone. And he didn't answer. So then I think I called him on Instagram, and he answered from his phone. So
we forgot to pay his Mint Mobile bill, Phil.
That could be it. Yeah. Well, we got some topics lined up. I'm going to try to pull them up here. I tweeted this out. What's new with you guys?
You remember when we were watching that
stuff?
documentary yesterday, and then we found out that Buzz Aldrin's first name was Edwin? And then we found out that Buzz is short for Edwin. And I was like, why don't we just call Edwin Buzz instead of Edwin?
Oh, that'd be awesome. What do you think, Edwin?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Buzz.
Yeah.
New name. Okay.
I don't know how it's short for Buzz.
Well, it doesn't matter. It just is. You know, if it's good enough for an astronaut, it's good enough for me. So
it's like how Peggy is short for Margaret.
What?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, the etymology is it's a long road, but yeah, apparently it is.
How was your weekend, Buzz?
My weekend was full of work, so nothing too exciting going on, but I did have some breaking news. I want to share with everybody, like I tweeted out earlier today. My next crowdfunding project has been locked in. We'll be launching on Fund My Comic on Monday, October 30th. It will be the Bloodbone Second Chance Ash Can. We'll be putting that out again. A lot of people kind of missed it. The first go around, it was only available through PayPal, and then PayPal decided to they wanted to fine people for their opinion, so it kind of went to shit. So I know a lot of people have been asking about it, so I decided to do a second version of the Ash Can. It'll have a brand new cover by the Hardline's own Shelby Robertson. He's working on it now. Just paid him his money. It's a lot of money. It's almost David Finch amount of money I had to pay him, but he's worth it.
He's worth it.
Damn.
Yeah. So, and then it's gonna actually have 4 new pages of a short story that I'm gonna launch. That it's already done. It's Maxi Dallo. He did a 4-page short story for Bloodbone, so fun little adventure. So I'm gonna add that onto the original Ash Can. Art's already all done for both stories. Only thing I need to do is get Shelby's cover and then do some credits pages and stuff, which should be quick. And so it'll be launching October 30th, Monday, probably right before the Hardline. And it'll probably go for a couple months, probably January. I'm already got the campaign page set up on Fund My Comic. I'm just kind of doing some tweaks on it before I send it over for approval. So I'll be updating everybody on it as the weeks go on and we get closer to it. But just wanted to let everybody know. Stay tuned. If you missed out on Bloodbone, this is your chance to get it before me and Joe Ball drop number 1, probably sometime next year, maybe summer, fall of next year. So you want to get caught up. It's got amazing art by Donald Ray. Like I said, Maxi Dallo doing a short story Shelby cover, which is gonna be sick. So it's gonna be awesome. Only thing it won't be foil. So all the people who backed the original foil have a collector's piece. This is gonna be a standard kind of cover, but it's gonna be pretty awesome, man. I'm super proud of Bloodbone. I think it's a missed gem. A lot of people didn't get, so give a chance around.
Yeah, this is perfect. Second chance. I know guys like Bobby Christophus, who's into the big badass muscle characters. He would love this. I don't know if he got the first one, but if you haven't, Bobby, definitely check out Bloodbone. And you said October that's going to launch Fund My Comic. Yep,
October 30th. Like I said, I'll be tweeting it out. Everybody who's following me, I'll be making the rounds and stuff, letting everybody know. But stay tuned, guys. Bloodbone's coming again.
Kick ass. Yeah, we're having a lot of, Hardline's putting out a lot of stuff. You got Bloodbone. I know in the work of Ray the White Leopard just wrapped up. And this man right here, speak of the devil, he's got his company's putting out some new.
He's coming to puke.
Some new
He's
stuff.
Gonna puke. He's gonna puke. He's gonna puke.
Whoa, anticlimactic. He's joking.
What's up, dude?
Hugan.
He's joking.
Yeah, it's appropriate. Yeah, we're pumping out all kinds of goods over at the Toad. You know, got like I puke out comic books and artwork, and I just puke out all kinds of things. It's amazing, and I mean that all in a positive context. It's in a good way.
Yeah, Phil's computer is still really bad.
What?
Not my Phil. No.
Yeah, you're kind of going in and out.
Huh?
Yeah, we're all doing good. Dude, Joe Ball, I feel bad that we didn't get to hang out a ton in Tampa. I remember when we were all in that cigar thing, and then you came over and I was talking to Biggins and you were like, don't worry, we'll catch up later. And then we never did. I
Sorry.
never saw you again. I was like, no.
That was the last time.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I had my wife with me, and she's a proper woman, so that meant she got to go do lots of fun things that she wanted to do as well. And you know, there were just some nights where I didn't make it back to you guys. I apologize. I don't know what else to tell you. Just read between the lines for me.
I equated it to you were on vacation with your wife, and coincidentally, Tampa Con was happening at the same time.
Yeah, it kind of went that way. You know, I tried to make my appearances and have my fun with y'all, but like simultaneously, I was like drunk and fucked up on God knows what for like 4 days straight. So I had to take advantage of the rare opportunities to just do that for 4 days with no regard. Because you can call Ubers like anytime you're in any like a medium sized city, you can get an Uber in seconds.
Right.
They're just there. So that means I get to wander around wasted for 4 days, and I don't have to worry about really anything. As long as I've got just enough money to pay for whatever I'm doing, I'm good to go, and that's it. So I love it. I wish I could live that way all the time. Just never having to drive or do anything. You just go to a room and sleep. It's just clean when you get back to it. All that kind of stuff, you know, like it'd be nice, but you know, it's not reality. It's the few times a year type fun we all get to have every once in a while. But honestly, I never vacationed until I was like in my late 30s. I don't think I could really like figure it out prior to then. Like it was just the amount of money things cost even back then. I would just like get like sticker shock as soon as I saw like plane tickets or like hotel prices for a decent hotel. And now I'm just like, whatever. I don't give a shit. I just won't go have fun.
Vacations. Brandon was always the vacation guy. And then I went to Tampa one time 2 weeks ago, and now I'm like, let's go everywhere.
Yeah, Phil hated vacations. Now you won't stop flying me all over the country.
Well, I'm making up for lost vacation times in the last 10 years.
He recently bought stock in Southwest Airlines, and now wants to go flying everywhere.
To pump it up.
I think he got secretly drunk and he realized how much fun it is when you're around other drunk people and you're also drunk. It's not so much fun if you're sober.
It's fun. It is fun when you're sober because everyone else is an idiot.
Right.
I'm not an idiot when I'm drunk. I'm perfectly normal like I am right now.
No. Dale A says Joe Ball has the biggest collars in CG.
I've got the biggest everything in CG, brother. Oh.
All right. We have a new. How do we introduce this, Brandon?
Do you have an intro?
I might have an intro. Let's see. Yeah, I have an intro. This is you know what's it called when you start a new job and there's no pay?
Intern.
Yeah, we got the new hardline intern in temporary grace period here. He's not getting any money or any promotion. That's in his contract. I'm not promoting him. Also, he has to wear a bag over his head if he decides to turn his camera on. It's a big moment here. Round of applause, everybody. Or no, drum roll. No applause. Drum roll, please. Here's his intro.
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Oh, thanks.
The weed man himself.
That's that fits.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Definitely on
Lofty.
crack.
I didn't know you got Lofty on the show.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
off.
wait a minute. That's not Lofty.
It's younger Lofty.
I'm not that
Younger.
gay.
Chimera the Hut. Chimera T Hut, we'll call him. People in the chat are saying who? Bobby Christopher says who?
Exactly.
It's Chimera.
You'll come
Exactly.
to know him, and in fact, Chimera, you'll be happy to know that
What?
I found. Is this Testament 1 or 2?
2.
Okay, I found my copy of Testament 2, even though there's no 2 on the front cover.
It's on the side.
It's on the side. But I'll try to read this before this weekend.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
You could have called it Testament. That would have avoided any confusion.
Oh, fuck. Now you tell me.
Michael Bancroft is in the chat. He says, I'm not sure if Chimera is even old enough to be an intern.
That's right.
Well, we're doing Red China labor laws here.
Sweatshop. Yeah, he's going to need to scout the internet weekly for topics to talk about. Even though this week we have a lot of stuff, because Brandon doesn't do a lot during the week, so that's all he does is he just sends me a link.
Yeah. I'm just sitting in my office. There was this guy when they were launching the Apollo 11 space rocket to the moon. This guy was literally sitting in the control room with his legs up on the desk, leaning back in his chair, probably smoking a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's me at work.
Yeah, it's Brandon. Yeah, we watched that Apollo 11 documentary.
The one with Tom Hanks? That's my favorite one.
No. The real
What
life
about that
footage.
one documentary about climate change? The one with The Rock? Where like LA was getting ripped apart and shit. That's like one of my favorite documentaries. Is it called like Armageddon or San Andreas? I love that documentary.
I've never seen it.
On the Grand Theft Auto game.
Yeah. But we have speaking, and we talked about Bloodbone is coming back for his second chance in October before the big launch of issue 1. Now we got another a book, Hardline book by King Toad, Mr. Shane Mess, and Mr. JJ Ball. Swarm, one of my most anticipated books. This is freaking awesome. You talk a little bit about this, JB, because we're going to have you on Friday evening as well, because we have a bigger audience over there on the Fridays, and it's going to be Brandon's birthday, but we'll squeeze you in there.
Oh, nice.
We'll see if we get to it.
Can you highlight Jabba's comment?
No, Chimera.
Brandon, I'm going to wish you a happy birthday now, because I might forget by time then. But
we'll have balloons and stuff, maybe.
You're not welcome.
Well, you know how my memory is. It's bad, even down to the minute sometimes. It's awful. But yeah, Swarm is it's a new superhero book that Shane has been writing and getting artwork and all the stuff done for it over the course of the last year or so. And it's a kind of a throwback to the when superhero comics were fun. You know, it wasn't about dissecting a hero and trying to make him just like you or make him human, or hey, he's really kind of a piece of shit, but is he? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. You know, it's always something where it's like people can't just be good guys and bad guys. So this is kind of a episodic, you know, storytelling where you're getting you're basically getting like 2 issues in this one issue. So, you know, you're getting some groundwork, but you're also getting the equivalent to, you know, 2 stories within the 150 page-ish book. So It's being told that way, kind of in the 24-page format. So,
Hmm.
and obviously there's room to have arcs and characters come back, but it's just a way to where anyone can jump into this book at any time, and they can get by without tons of context. So we're really excited about it. Shane's put a ton of work into it. I've put a fair amount of work into it as well. Yeah, we already got proof copies, books done. Just got to make that money and send it to print. It's otherwise it's good to go. If you like that 80s Marvel fun factor, this is a good book for that.
Mhm.
And we're trying to do a lot of that stuff. We can talk more about that Friday, but yeah, I really want to strive to get the superheroes back in the forefront. And it's going to take a while and be some work because, a lot of it, like, I literally want to do myself, but I have to have, that out the door first. So it'll be kind of in baby steps initially, but I think there's a lot of room to take advantage of the hole left behind by Marvel and DC, which we already know about that. It's kind of a dead point, but it's like no one's really filled the gap yet. So we'll do our best to cater to people that want superhero books that are still fun and entertaining and aren't always trying to drag you into some gray area constantly. So
Yeah. No, this looks great, man. Yeah, we'll talk about it more when we have you and Shane on the show. It's going to be awesome. And go grab it if you guys are able to now. I see Eric Hutful's dropped the link in the chat. Thank you so much, Eric. Kicking ass there. And yeah. Before we move forward to the show, Sumo Thori gifting 5 Sade Comics memberships. Thank you so much,
Sumo.
Got L.A. Munoz, Nor and Rad picking one up, Nail Bunny, Ruby Jade 90, and Michael Disha. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sumo, for gifting those subs. And I think I have a little video I could play. Here you go.
Don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
Sumo. All right, let's get into these topics. Well, not
Is one of the topics me decimating Vaughn about his Magic Spoon cereal?
Dude, that was great. We could talk about it. I'll pull it up. But I was at Target today and saw some Magic Spoon cereal. Yeah. And I told the girlfriend about the decimation that you dished out to Vaughn and how awesome it was.
Oh, Vaughn. Oh, man.
Yeah.
His cheeks are just red right now, and I'm not talking about the ones on his face.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they're red because all the seed oils he ingests from this Magic Spoon cereal.
Brandon putting him over a barrel and just spanking his ass cherry red.
Wouldn't be hard to do.
Yeah, those Seek 7-Eleven owners hitting that guy with that broomstick was bad.
Hey, look, what color's your Viper, Brandon?
That's black, of course.
God damn it, I thought it was red. You were supposed to roll with it. Forget it.
All right, let's see. I got it right here, pulled up. Vaughn Coleman, a young fellow trying to make it big in this comic industry, trying to become a writer. He's a big fan of Christopher Claremont, and he's trying to be just like him. So, of course, he pops off
standard
about. Yeah, he's got some taste. But he says not good taste in cereal though. Now he gets Magic Spoon, which I first saw Magic Spoon on YouTube as a commercial.
Right.
And then on Instagram. And those things gotta be good when they're.
Well, you can tell by this corporate style box art that this is trash.
It's so low effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did Vaughn draw this as well?
Yeah, it looks like something he drew.
Comes with crayons in the box. You could draw your own box art.
Why is the black person purple? Is that what we're doing nowadays?
No,
It even
that's a woman.
encourages you to show it to Billy Tukey afterwards. That's the worst part.
She's a Vector Man character that didn't make it into the game.
Oh yeah, Sega Genesis Vector Man. And is it a woman because it has like this big top knot ponytail thing? Very confused.
Yes,
it's
Will Smith. Anyways, he says
a last movie.
Oh, it's the genie. That's right.
Yeah, it's a genie.
I was actually surprised to see this in stores and this kind of quality art as well in these boxes. Definitely didn't buy it. Bond's mom will be mad if we keep picking on him. Anyways, he says, I think it's safe to say I'm addicted to Magic Spoon. Thanks, Wendy Goon. Wendy Goon.
Sounds like he's in somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of followers, though. 270,000 followers. And here comes Brandon.
Was you were saying Wendy Goon? Yeah, Wendigoon. He's awesome, dude. Go look him up. Wendigoon rolls.
Well, it's pronounced Wendy Goon.
No, Wendigoon, like the cryptid thing.
You know, Wendigo. Yeah.
Yeah, go look him up, Phil. You're missing out. Goddamn.
You sure it's not Wendigo on 8?
I've watched him for over a year now. I know what it is. You motherfucking Diaz, bro. I swear to God.
Sumo says, why is he eating cereal for breakfast instead of chugging down half a dozen raw eggs?
That's
right.
I didn't even want to get into that with them.
That's fair, Brain.
Reply. Which this is an amazing reply.
Yeah, I made this myself because this wasn't out there, if you could believe it.
Yeah, this is great. Well, this is funny because Vaughn enjoys this movie.
He does,
and he was popping off about it. Impressive. Now let's see the ingredients list. And then this is what he sends you. He says that's the best part. No sugar, but he sends you a picture of not the ingredients.
Right. Comics Borgs put it here.
What? It's the back of the box. What is he doing?
You gotta I don't know if it's down lower or something, but he was talking basically about like, don't eat this cereal because it makes you stupid.
I think it was on. I think it was on this.
It was on the other one. Click on that one, and then it's probably in this thread. Because this guy retweeted that tweet as if it was an own. Go up there. He was like, "Checkmate, bitch." Even though I asked for the ingredients list, not the back of the box with the maze on it.
And then you found the ingredients.
Right.
You just played yourself. Sunflower oil and peanut oil.
And then they go on to waste avocado oil by mixing it with sunflower oil.
Yeah, what a waste. That's true. Avocados are expensive. I think I saw Comics Borgs here saying something.
There's a bunch of comic Borg there.
Bioengineered part.
Yeah, and I was
tricked
being
me. I wanted a pineapple.
Oh, there you go. You're allowed to have a little bioengineering as a snack. This one here, the long text one, was Comics.
So he says, "Don't eat this cereal, kids." He asked him for the ingredients list. It ended up being sent a little kids game and a propaganda on the side, and ended up having to find the ingredients list himself. Go to sex castles, sex dungeons, or eat this cereal. So he really got owned here, and it was great, But so I saw this cereal, and I got the I didn't get this. I got that Kellogg's. Oh no, it was Special K with the strawberries. No oil at all in it, Brandon.
It's awful though. Those strawberries are like little pieces of styrofoam.
Yeah, they're dehydrated. You're supposed to use the milk to rehydrate them.
Doesn't work though. They're just freeze dried. They never rehydrate. They just turn into piles of nasty fucking mush. You're better off just buying like cornflakes and actual strawberries. Ugh.
Eating is not supposed to be pleasurable, Joe Ball.
Yes, it is supposed to be pleasurable, and that's the big thing you're missing here. It doesn't have to be awful. Now, here's the thing, though. My kids love those fucking strawberries, those freeze-dried ones. They eat those things up like they're candy. Oh, God, I don't know how you guys eat these things.
Michael Bancroft says, just put your own strawberries in there. I've done, I would do that. I've done blueberries. I'd throw blueberries in there, handful. They're good, no seed oils, healthy. You know, there's like 4 ingredients in there. It's crazy. It's really
it's the same thing with the Raisin Bran, the Post Raisin Bran. Don't get that Kellogg's Raisin Bran. They use seed oils for some reason.
Wait, they could use the same name?
Yeah, because it's Raisin Bran. It's bran flakes with raisins in it.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of
brand.
Here's someone that loves food and eating food on the street.
Great. Bam! It's a Boston cream pie. Fresh.
Let's say, are you gonna eat it?
Fresh out of the fridge 30 seconds ago.
Could I see it?
Sure.
Can you do an unboxing live? No, unbox it.
Oh, unbox it? Yeah. I have a dozen of these. I have to eat them before the 24th. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm down to 2.
Why do you have a dozen?
Why not?
God.
Look, when a guy's selling Boston cream pies out of his trunk, you can't turn down a good deal.
Look, it's like a samurai sheathing their sword before they kill you. See that? Yeah. Watch. Look.
Before the cream pie kills you. Not Shelby, though.
This is where you put the Adobe Photoshop 5.5 lens flare right there.
Looks like a burrito.
It says Hanzo right on the pie. I could see it.
It's the shape of an empanada. They did get a little Genshi, though. Look at the back. Sad.
Yeah, fully coated the icing. Come on now.
Well, on the back, it's like those Japanese waves that are going up, and it has the picture of the samurai on the back.
Oh, the crab.
Waves.
Yeah.
I can see the koi fish already. Yep, yeah. Beautiful.
There you go. And now it's Gamera. They found them in Antarctica. They're unfreezing them.
No.
You guys, I love culture.
Yo, speaking of samurais, I started watching this film called Rashomon.
Yeah, Rashomon.
Unwatchable.
Oh no.
Dude, it's like a major influence on so many things, though.
But it's also unwatchable.
When are you going to write a Rashomon-esque storyline for a comic book?
What is that? It's the same event from 3 different perspectives?
Yeah, from multiple perspectives. It's like
the twist is the woman's a huge bitch?
Well, you remember the episode of the X-Files of Bad Blood? It was a Rashomon episode.
No,
you don't remember that one?
No.
Oh, you got to watch it. It's great. It's got Luke Wilson in it. And it's kind of like one of those non-canon episodes that's a little comedic. And then it's basically Mulder and Scully telling their versions of the same event. And it's hilarious. And how, like, Scully was all obsessed with Luke Wilson in there. And then, she, like, portrays him as, like, this really, like, hunky sheriff guy, and then Mulder's like making him out as like some hick from the like, mountain man type thing.
And here's the thing too, I was like dozing off during it, and the movie's supposed to be 80 minutes. They're like, oh man, this thing's gonna fly by. It felt like 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, the girlfriend was probably pausing it until you woke up. And you thought you were skipping through it, but you weren't.
He was sleeping. He fell asleep in 20 minutes. And I was trying to get through it. Couldn't.
Just take the clue.
They're all speaking Japanese, too. They'll never
clue.
Yeah, clue. You already know what's going to happen.
We all know the greatest samurai film of all time, bro. The Last Samurai, starring Tom Cruise, the most historically accurate samurai movie.
Hey, I heard it's good.
Just watch that.
I heard it's good.
What about, you didn't like 47 Ronin?
That's the second best.
Well, yeah. Second
Then
best.
you got those copycats making some movies like Seven Samurai, Ronin, these Japanese films trying to copy great American cinema.
Yeah, I prefer a
Shysters.
fistful of dollars. I prefer a fistful of dollars for sure.
That's a good one. Yeah.
No, but you're right. Clue. That's the best take on that.
No, you
Clue's
need to
great.
watch Bad Blood and then tell me.
I'm done with that. I watched it all when you were watching it. Look, there's Brandon. There's the Shell Bean. We talked about this. We talked about this last time, or on Friday, Shelby.
The Shell Bean.
Everybody. So was that Shell Bean card you drew? Was that a request commission?
It was. Yeah. It wasn't a commission. It was a request.
Wow.
This is the original. This is the OG Shell Bean.
That's right.
By Brandon. Yeah, Andy asked me. He goes, "Draw me like a bean," and I said, "You got to talk to Brandon. That's a commission."
Yeah, I hold the bean monopoly as far as character designs.
Well, you should tell Shelby what you decided to do with Shell Bean. Since you
I've decided that we release Shell Bean into the public zeitgeist as a cryptid. So now Shell Bean will be stalking people as they're doing their late night fog walks. Let's say you go downstairs to, take the laundry out of the washing machine, put it in the dryer. You turn off the lights in the basement. Shell Bean starts running up the stairs behind you until you close the door. Stuff like that.
Like that, like the monkey in Bruce Almighty that crawls into Julio's butt or whatever his name was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's so many possibilities for Shell Bean as a cryptid. Now that he's out there,
the butt invader. Yeah, I do like the idea of a creepy version of just my face running after people. That's fantastic.
People love the Shell Bean, by the way. Yeah, people are asking for it.
Well, y'all can thank Brandon.
Yep.
I will never thank Brandon for anything. Ever. Even though he's been incredibly nice to me many, many times.
To really thank him.
Well, don't worry.
I'm sorry. Thank you for all your kindness. I apologize immediately.
It's fine.
I have an excellent idea. Let's change the subject.
So, in other news, did you guys get this email? Because I did. This is big news. Kenneth Roquefort's Groken 2 has started fulfillment.
Oh, nice.
I think that
Who knew?
Well, Kenneth.
Sheldon.
I think Kenneth might have known.
Yeah, Kenneth knew.
Kenneth Roquefort, why do you hate me? You didn't send me this email.
You probably got to check your other email.
He just dislikes you to an extreme point. That's different.
I could see that. But that's good. Groken is coming.
I'm checking my email right now.
Let's see what's else on it. I think we have some food news today too. Bear with me, people.
There's so many news. There's a poll.
Brandon. Yeah. Oh, let's get to the poll. I have to find it first.
It's one of the last things I sent you.
Is it the ghost one?
Yeah.
Is it a ghost bait?
Here we go. This is a good one. No, this is a poll that we're going to put up right now. You guys could, why don't you read this out to the people, Brandon?
It says, what would you, well, I'm going to put it in plain English. It says, what would you rather have in your house, ghosts or roaches? And keeping in mind, there is no removing them from the house, right? Because it says, what would you rather have in your house? So no exterminators, no exorcisms. burning of the sage, stuff like that.
All right, the polls
pretty
in the chat
straightforward.
here. Polls in the chat.
Can I vote? I say ghosts.
Yeah, you can vote. You'd rather have
Yeah,
ghosts?
I'm kind of on the ghost bandwagon too. I don't know about no fucking roaches. Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I already
'Cause
live with bugs in this basement. I don't need any more around me.
Nah, man. There's nothing worse than like eating your seed oil cereal and having a roach float to the top.
Yeah, for real.
Question: how annoying are the ghosts? Do they like bombard me with their life story, or do they just float around?
I would say they're probably just as annoying as your average ghost.
Oh, I'll take the roaches. I don't want to listen to anyone's life story about how they got murdered 50 years ago.
What kind of ghost are you hanging out with?
No, that's true.
Oh wait, I thought.
Yeah, see, people bring up what if it's the
Okay.
Holy Ghost?
I thought you meant the band Ghost.
Ugh. Yeah.
No.
Those guys seem like a bunch of
Real-
fruits.
Real ghosts.
Now, it's a band ghost versus Papa Roach. Who would you rather have performing at your house?
Oh God!
This is a much better poll, Brandon. Next time you make the polls, that's a much better one.
I mean, they did that pretty sick cover of Smooth Criminal. You can't deny.
Yeah.
I disavow all.
Andy, how dare you? That was not Papa Roach.
Well, that was Alien Ant Farm.
Yes, it was. You're not friend, brother.
I love it.
How to put Shelby in a home, you guys.
And
Try to get away with that one.
Sorry, guys. 2005 metal is not my specialty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this will be interesting.
All right, what are you
I
thinking
can't
about?
believe I would have assumed Ghost. Most people would rather have Ghosts. But I guess like if you're thinking of like a Jacob Marley type character living in your house, you know, constantly berating you about something.
Yeah, those chains just clanging on the ground constantly.
Yeah.
Very annoying. All right, we'll get back to the poll, guys. Please vote in the poll. We have 25 people in the chat. Thank you for being here. Share it around and check out the links in the description. People are dropping links in the chat as well. Thank you, moderators. What's up, Angela Curry? See Angela in the chat. What's up, Angela? Roaches are demons with hard shells. Speaking of hard shells, what's your take on this? This guy wants a petition for Cornetto to remove the shitty block of chocolate at the bottom of drumsticks. How do you guys feel about those?
That's the best part, man.
Yeah. What's wrong with this guy?
There's literally a product where it's just a jar of these things.
Half eaten.
Goddamn millennials always.
You've never seen that? Or it's like a bag of these things, just the bottom of with the chocolate in it.
See, even our chat's in uproar about this dumbass take.
Yeah,
chocolate's the best part.
See, I'm not into it. I don't like I don't like that there's too much chocolate. I want an extra injection of ice cream under that block.
Under the chocolate?
Is that too much to ask for?
Yes, that's
it is, Phil. Don't you the same guy that told me earlier you like fun, and now you're throwing chocolate at the end of an ice cream cone under the bus? I can't believe this.
What, you rather have some freeze-dried strawberries on the bottom of it?
No, yeah. Freeze-dried strawberries that taste like
would be
fucking
great too. That's even better. See, Buzz is on.
Phil,
Buzz
you're
is on
being
my
a real
side.
Victorio right now.
Get
Buzz
full out of
got
here,
it.
Brandon.
We'll look past it because we like
All
you,
right.
Phil.
You guys don't. You
bad
guys
take.
want the chocolate? How about this? Now, after you eat this chocolate, you're gonna need to freshen up. Maybe brush your teeth.
All right. What, we got like an Axe body spray commercial coming in here? Product placement? I'm down. Make that money.
That's right. We'll work from our paid advertisement, guys.
Just get Phil to take his shirt off and spray it around himself till he's vomiting from all the fumes and chemicals.
This is the part of the show where Phil reads a 90-second ad read from our latest sponsor.
Axe body spray. Now with more
hold on,
seed
it's
oil.
getting there.
Yeah, we'll keep making jokes.
Yeah.
You feeling a little insecure about your body odor?
Yeah. Use code ZADE to get 20% off.
You could get this. Look at this, Brandon.
Kentucky Fried Chicken Listerine. Dude, this is just a bottle of seed oils.
Yep.
No,
Look at the
was
color
it
of
just
it.
the oil?
Boy,
As God intended.
that is delicious.
Look, it's 11 different seed oils mixed together. The mark of the beast right there.
What's Hitler doing down here?
You've already been through this. You're clicking on stuff that's going to get us stuck, all right? Scroll up. Scroll up. We'll need another.
No, scroll down. I want to see why.
What's he doing? There's a picture.
How do you know that always one who stumbles on this stuff when we're doing a live stream? The only one. Swastikas, Hitler.
I don't know what that was about.
You know,
Listerine.
A hotbed of anti-Semitism.
I know one female comic creator that would absolutely love KFC Listerine, but she would just drink it. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be for mouth or anything. It'd be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Interesting enough, Hitler preferred Kentucky Fried Chicken over Popeyes.
That's why he lost.
About.
Tell you, if he had backed Popeyes like the rest of us,
he didn't know.
A different story here. We'd all be speaking German right now.
I heard he lost all the money on the war on trying to start a franchise restaurant called McLeaderhosen's. Total failure. What an idiot that guy was. Oh, man.
This would sell really well in Tucson.
Really?
The Listerine?
Brandon, you want to read the super chat?
Top seller.
You want me to read the super chat?
Yeah.
All right. I'll read the super chat. It's a French's Mustard Skittles. Pull it up. I assume that's the sound that face is making.
Yeah.
And then with the $2 super chat from Angela Curry.
Thank you, Angela. That sounds disgusting. First off, you can't even eat Skittles. They're now inedible.
Yeah, because apparently
so I don't think that's
a lot of the problem is because of the dyes that are in the Skittles.
But the dyes taste so yummy.
Well, no, what you do is you wait until Pride Month when they ironically remove all the colors from the rainbow and they sell just black and white Skittles.
Yeah, I burn those.
Those are the only safe ones.
Gray Skittles sound disgusting. Make mine the most deadly dye, red.
It is.
No, green sticks is tremendous.
We owe Angela a bonk here, Brandon. So I'm going to hit the bonk button.
All right, hit it, and we'll see what happens. Titanium dioxide is a whitening agent used in all Skittles to dye the insides. It's poisonous. I mean, if that's true, I haven't heard this, but if that's true, consider the titanium dioxide that everybody generally uses as sunblock, which may or may not be causing skin cancer.
That's only if you eat like a dozen bags of Skittles. You're fine if you just eat one.
Dude, I used to buy
What do you
that.
want, Brandon? You want your skin to be burnt?
No.
You want your skin to be burnt, or you want skin cancer? Which one?
I'm not getting sunburn. I'm telling you.
You gotta choose
They
one.
make plenty of sunblocks without the heavy metals in them.
Not so I buy the one that has the picture of the dead rat on it.
Oh, nice.
The most arsenic per milligram of any sunblock.
I'm just glad that starbursts aren't poisonous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna.
And then they'll look up Starburst.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up starburst now. So he's saying that they dye the inside of the Skittle.
Well, titanium dioxide is a whitening. It's like a hyper whitening agent.
Yeah, like a bleacher.
Well, it's just white. It's to make stuff white.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Just wear long sleeves and a hat.
We just stop eating seed oils and then condition yourself by going out in the sun once, and then you'll
Chad
be good.
Townsend says if we go on this whitewater river raft, that we should wear a shirt and a hat.
Why?
In the water, because we're gonna get toasty. He says
it's 2 hours.
He says it's 3 hours in the sun.
I've been out in the sun for more than 3 hours.
Well, if you're wet too, like you're taking on basically like twice as much sun. So as long as you're staying mostly dry, you're good. But if you're like getting splashed on and getting soaked, you're gonna get absolutely like double burnt than normal. Like you're gonna have sun poisoning afterwards. So do something. I'm just telling you from experience. So many times I've done stupid things in kayaks that to this day I hate the kayak, even though it was my fault. Like I still look at it with pure disgust and hatred, and I'm like, "You're why I got burnt head to toe one day because I agreed to go out on the water, and you dumb piece of shit." So
NPC Oasis is right here. I can see this.
Water reflects the light back on you.
Yeah, this is why you get double.
Oh, from under
right,
like
yeah,
a Dale Keown drawing, like the light coming from above and below.
Right. Or kind of like, all those pictures of the moon landing where there's two sources of light.
Whoa, now.
True.
Crossing lines here. No.
It's
not my precious moon landing.
The ones with the sun in the background?
Yeah, the ones with the sun in the background and the studio lights also in the background.
Well, that's a perfect segue. Hold on, let me check this stuff here. Is it a perfect segue to our next segment, which people love? I hope you have your dancing shoes on, because here we go.
Yep. Always.
Oh.
Great. I wish there was a feature-length version of that song. Phil, your mic is muted. It's still muted.
I think it's time you see Zaid Comics and take it over completely, Brad.
Yeah, I saw this right before the stream started. And this is from the Latest in Space Twitter account, which has 1 million followers on it. Because my girlfriend was like, "This isn't true," and I'm like, "No, this has got to be one of those true, news pages." Because I've seen some stuff from them before. So this one's at news, and then it has the little breaking news little siren thing right there. It says NASA's James Webb Telescope has just spotted a giant question mark object in deep space. Look at this thing. I was thinking the Riddler, but then I was also hoping for kind of like a who's that Pokemon type situation going on here, where like there might be a really cool galaxy back there, and then they're just kind of being like, who's that galaxy?
Well, here's a good opportunity because Kamara is new to the show. Kamara, for people in the audience that might not understand the who's that Pokemon reference, would you be able to explain it to the folks at home?
Sure. So Pokemon is an anime made by an autistic guy, and he decided to infect children with autism in the 90s. So he created this thing, Game Freak magazine. Became popular, and then eventually an anime was created. And between commercial breaks, they would really ramp up the autism by making kids remember all the stupid names of all these retarded animals. And it would say, who's that Pokemon? It'd be like Pikachu or Charizard. And that's why people are autistic and retarded nowadays.
Or Donkey Trot or Shoe.
Awesome.
Or Shoe.
Lambtron.
Pokemon.
Lambtron is the best. Fuck you.
Yeah. Lambtron.
That one.
Again.
That was better than I expected. Thank you, Kamara.
I'm the expert on autism.
That's right. Our
vaccines are paying off in Spain.
Correspondent.
Yeah, exactly. I got double vaxxed as a kid.
I believe you.
Oh no. So this question mark object space. You were saying that it's like some sort of Riddler-esque thing. Maybe somewhere out there in the other galaxies, there is a world that is all like based on. Never mind. Forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, you would think that in the infinite vastness of the infinite universe, right, that there would be some sort of space cluster out there that would be entirely dominated by a culture that worships the Riddler, so that they could eventually, their technology would be so advanced that they could reshape the way that their galaxy looked like into a giant question mark. I think that's what you were trying to get
like
at,
the Riddler.
right?
Well, what I was actually trying to get at is all of these stories that we come up with are realities, but on different planets across the universe. Instead of a multiverse, it's just a infinite universe of, these, I don't know, fantastical worlds that we come up with, but our brains are catching the signals of those realities that are being shot across the cosmos.
So instead of saying that we're manifesting them, you're saying that we're just tapping into the frequency that the universe is vibrating at, and we're just capturing those in our imagination.
And that is Riddler planets. Or maybe it's not even a planet or a star. That's just a giant ass sign that Riddler
they just made before the planet was destroyed. They launched the giant Riddler signal into space.
Wait a minute. Ace. Hey, Ace.
Yeah.
He only responds to Buzz now. You weren't here for that.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they talking about right now?
His new name's Buzz.
I don't know, but it is Buzz now. But can you highlight Sumo's comment? Beautiful.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's a good comment.
The top bunk.
My synapses stopped firing for a second.
Thank you, Sumo.
It was good.
So there's
if this is real, this is really cool, though.
Space. It's really weird. It's really weird. Oh, did you see this just in? I guess we could talk about that Friday, maybe. Talk about the Mortal Kombat news. We could talk about this.
This is so bad.
Did you see Ashra, Brandon?
Yeah, I just saw her before the show. Did you see Reptile? Did they show Reptile?
Yeah, so they did show Reptile, but they took his mask off Like he's human form, but he has no ninja mask.
Oh.
He looks like an Assassin's Creed character. Anyways, Ashra, they made her really trash, even though she was always trash.
This is really
But this
bad.
is the best thing. This is
the
Mortal Kombat in Mortal Kombat 9, right?
Yeah, 2011, right?
Ed Boon hanging out with. Yeah. Oh yeah. 2011. Ed Boon hanging out with sexy Melina cosplayer, and this is now Mortal Kombat. A couple of years ago, hanging out with known furry Sonic Fox.
Wow.
Yeah.
How the mighty
Look at
have
the
fallen.
difference in smile as well.
Yeah, you can see the soul has left his body for this second image.
The world's coming to. Yeah. Well, we're always keeping update on the furry news as well, guys. So if you guys be sure to come back weekly for these updates.
Yeah, where's Eddie Winkler? I don't think I've seen him in a while.
He'll be out this weekend probably for Fan Expo Chicago is happening this weekend, incidentally.
Oh, there we go.
So he'll probably be out with some of the gang.
That's right. Talk a little bit about that, man.
You're working on Saturday, but we're all going to Fan Expo Chicago on Saturday.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm working Friday.
I told Tom if he could get you off of Saturday.
I was already not scheduled for Saturday.
You know how fucked over Phil feels right now? Just now finding this out. He's like so pissed right now. He's like, I fucking swear to God, I'm supposed to be off Saturday. This is horseshit.
Yeah, so Eddie will probably come out.
I rushed to check the schedule.
Yeah,
I asked him to have you not work on Saturday.
I was already off.
There's no way.
All right, let's check in with Shelby Robertson here. Shelby, what is this you're sharing here?
I just want to share this with the world.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is that Dennis from It's Always Sunny?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I brought this up when you played the X-Files theme with Dave Duchovny's O-Face.
Yeah. What is this from?
It was the not the final episode, but they were kind of playing the audience like maybe every episode this was actually Dennis.
It's like a Dennis dummy?
It's a sex doll. Yeah.
Oh, and then they just had it in the scene instead of
they had it. Yeah, they were using it instead of him in the episode, and then he showed up.
Oh.
But there was a rumor going around about it when the show before that season aired that the entire time Dennis's character was actually that doll through the entire series. Yeah.
And then somebody was just psychotic and thinking that he was talking or something, or what?
Like all of them, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they didn't do it, but it was kind of a funny gag.
Yeah, they should have went with that because that would have been hilarious. They didn't have the balls to follow through.
All right, guys. Big news, guys. Big news.
Okay.
The reptile chick on the plane has been found out and found who she is.
Finally, it's found future wifey right now.
Thank God.
Tiffany Gomas.
Sounds like a
she's
made-up
in Dallas, apparently. Dallas, Texas.
Nice.
Marketing executive who's captured in a viral video telling fellow passengers on the airplane that motherfucker's not real. That's what she said. And now you guys can go and
harass her.
I guess look into her. Maybe she has an Instagram.
So,
Maybe she has a
what are the 5 facts
So
that I need
hold-
to know about her?
page.
No, hold up though. I watched a video about this. This dude that's been doing this deep dive on her for a long time, like what, a few weeks already. He straight up said this Insta account and everything else literally popped up out of the ether. he was basically saying that this account like didn't exist, and then all of a sudden it was searchable and everything else. And
What
the
Instagram
company,
account?
yeah, and you can look up the company too. So she's like a marketing rep or something. The company is even sort of like a ghost, kind of like what's going to haunt her house instead of cockroaches.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. As it ties all in.
Trying to find
Alex
the next
BRB, that's a good
fact.
question.
She was
Maybe that's the irony, is she's the motherfucker and she ain't real.
She's got an IMDb too.
It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie, and he just didn't tell us he made
Right.
it. He wanted to see what would happen with the public.
Yeah.
she founded her own firm. This doesn't even look like her.
It kind of looks
Well,
like her.
Yeah, I mean,
Some people
maybe.
in the chat want to know how firm some things are.
Well, she opened her own firm, so pretty firm.
she comes from money. Good.
Yep. It's always a plus.
She attended Oklahoma State University and lives in a
Good.
$2 million home.
Amazing.
But, it's like that dude pointed out. He said, "You Internet Archive it. It wasn't searchable until like last week."
Damn. Well,
Is it
but
$2
she
million
describes
home
herself
kind of like-
as eager to please. You know. Who the hell's this guy? Is this?
That's what she looks like without the filter.
Oh, no. Fuck.
Wait, Carrot Top
Talk
was
about
on the same
expectations
plane.
getting smacked. Carrot Top was? That's what he looks
He was
like
on the
now?
plane.
Good Lord, it was bad enough before, but Jesus.
That's what
That's
happens when you
Carrot Top?
stop using.
All right, hi,
Yeah, you
everybody.
stop
Welcome
using
to a
steroids.
damn hell of
Yeah.
flying.
You got to stay on them.
Fucking Carrot Top. All right, let's see what other facts we got. Number 4. She described her mother as her inspiration, saying her mom was her sanity.
What does this
Looks
have?
like-
Why do I need to know this?
You gotta know it.
It's top 5 things you got to know, Brandon. It's in the type.
Clearly, but I am missing the point here, I feel like.
You just have to know it or you won't get the point.
Yeah.
So she's saying the incident was about wireless headphones, the argument she was having.
Oh, she didn't understand.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen someone stop a flight and the police didn't escort them out or meet them at the gate?
Well, supposedly there was a big delay because of this incident. That just
Shelby, you know better. She's white. Come on.
She's as
Austin
white as
thinks
German
she's
She
snow.
wasn't escorted out.
Dare assault her.
It's a snow bunny. They got special treatment. See the lizard? Lizard got blew his
passenger was
shot.
arguing with a family.
Should have just
accusing
given her
of
the
stealing her
wireless
ear.
headphones. Get that number.
Oh yeah, stealing her AirPods. The female then started claiming that the aircraft was not safe and did not want the aircraft to leave due to her believing it would not make it to its destination.
See?
Hmm.
It would have just been like, here, you can borrow these until we land and then, cozied up.
Interesting. Well, yeah, we need a live interview. She needs to be on Joe Rogan. Could you make that happen?
You're on the hard line.
She needs to be on the hard line, brother. We need the ratings. Come on. Rogan gets enough.
Oh, okay. That's true.
We'll get her on
Yeah,
the
Kamara,
hard
get
line.
on this. See if you can get in hardline intern Kamara needs to
DM that
find her
Instagram.
contact.
You DM the clearly fake Instagram and see if
Yeah.
get some contact info with her.
Chad,
Right
we have
on
the
it.
no horny banner scrolling at the bottom. Take it easy.
Yeah, no horny guys.
Yeah, I got more
Horny.
followers than her on Insta. Explain that to me.
Because she just created it, Shelby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She doesn't have a
Yeah,
being
literally.
created in her likeness, Shelby.
She never worked a Rob Liefeld show. Be like, come on, give her a break.
Exactly.
Well, better be careful doing your laundry.
You're on a higher level.
Shelby was going to get you.
So yeah, guys.
I'll be making Dennis Reynolds O-face.
All right. I have just requested to follow her on Instagram, so maybe we can get her into Babe of the Week soon.
Making moves.
Yeah.
Tell her, she'll get all the time she needs. It will be just and fair. We'll hear her out. We'll let her give her side of the story.
Who she is.
And that she is most definitely Babe of the Week.
Yeah.
Tell her she's going to win. We'll rig it if we have to.
We'll make her the honorary Babe of next week.
Yes.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
It's coming.
They'll get there.
It's coming. Angela
You got
Curry
it.
$5 says, I bet the reason she threw a fit was she thought she got first class and was forced to sit in coach. Shmeh.
Have you sat in coach? It's fucking awful.
No. I always get that super seat.
What is she? Some sort of poor? She lives in a $2 million mansion. She's not gonna fly first class. Like,
I don't think I've ever been on a plane that had first class. Am I missing something, Brandon? Where's
you're
first class
poor.
hiding?
So, like, what is,
When you get on, you have to make a left, not a right, Phil.
okay, who's gonna bring
That's
the baggage to Phil? It doesn't come from money.
No, that's where the pilot sits.
Phil, we're flying shit like Allegiant. There ain't no class in Allegiant. It's just everyone's the same. Everyone gets what they get. Get in there. Let's get this fucking plane out of here. That's how they go.
That's hilarious.
Where are they?
Yeah, we're not flying the airlines that have a first class section. Plus, who the hell wants to pay $1,500 or whatever for a flight that's a 2-hour flight in first class? What's the difference?
Yeah, they're so quick. They're 2 hours. Brandon, did you buy those plane tickets yet?
No. I was waiting for you to be in the office, and I was waiting for this big cash settlement to come through.
Oh, yeah, that work yet?
Yeah, you know how it's like it's my money and I need it now?
Yeah.
It's my money and I need it now.
Right. That's what I was going through that earlier today, and then it came through. It was good.
Did it come
like
through?
how the lawyers force you to repeat it 10,000 times as if you're owed something. I've seen those commercials on cable, like anytime I'm in a hotel, because I haven't had cable in my house in ages. But
wait,
man,
when did it come through?
It's there now.
It's his money and he wanted it now.
Right.
Well, it's our money, and he wanted it now.
yeah. Fly first class, so it's a dream. Maybe not over 2 hours, but if you're flying like 6 hours, 8 hours, pay the extra. You'll thank yourself for it later when you're not getting like cramped up in a tiny space.
Look, you fly first class to avoid the lizard men.
You avoid
that's pretty obvious. Why?
That's where all the lizard men are. They're the
ones only for a coach, man. Like they need to save money.
This is why most people fly first class. You got way.
Yep.
Oh fuck. And you get you can drink and eat real food.
Censored
So.
Yeah, they call them. Well, I mean, you don't need to.
I want booze on a plane, endless booze. I want first class because I want to drink myself retarded if I'm going to sit on a fucking plane because I hate them. So
the amenities, he wants the extra leg room. He wants the free headphones.
I want to be comfortable, dude. Being on airplanes is awful. So if I'm going to be stuck in one, I'd rather pay the extra.
You've seen the super seat that I've been in, right? That you get the super seat when you fly in the 737 MAX 8. There's 2 super seats where it doesn't have a seat in front of it, and then you have infinite leg room.
True.
Dude, I just wish I could afford a private jet. It makes me insane. Like, I get why people have private jets if they travel enough. Like, obviously, I don't travel enough to justify something that's retarded. But, man, I do get jealous when I see dudes with private jets. I'm like, damn, go anywhere, anytime. And it's like $20K a pop. You're losing some serious money.
Fire up the jet. Let's get in
Yeah.
the next hour.
Yeah, like you, there's no rules either. You're just driving up to it on a tarmac and getting right into the jet. You know, it's great. That's a life right there. Private jets, a waitress in the jet, and
you gotta fly like those wrestlers did.
Did the bonk play?
Everybody saw that bonk.
I heard it.
I caught the end of it. So who's Babe of the Week this week? Who are we going up against?
Here's the thing, though. With the private jets, it just makes it easier for the government to kill you if they don't like you.
I mean, you've got a valid point there, but I think the government probably thinks I'm pretty stupid, so I'm not too concerned with that yet in life. They're probably like, that guy? He's not on the radar.
That guy's not worth shooting down an entire passenger plane to kill.
Yeah, like he's been talking about Jamar Chase for 3 years straight. He's harmless. He watches the NFL. We're fine.
Yeah, no one's gonna worry about trying to kill a comic book artist or writer. I mean,
yeah.
What about a comic book artist and writer in the same person?
Oh, snap. I guess I am in trouble. So I am a dangerous man in America.
That's right. You're the guy that Jordan Peterson's always talking about.
The government's like, oh my God, he owns like a couple of guns. Holy shit.
Joe kind of is the guy Jordan Peterson's always talking about. I was talking about men who aren't agreeable, who are very masculine, have a lot of testosterone, you know.
I mean, I literally have the shit coming out my ears. That's a lot of testosterone. I can donate some if anyone needs any.
Invest in Q-tip. Invest in Q-tips, JB. Clean those ears.
Never. I hate pool table. I will not do that.
God. Cotton swabs. All right, I'm getting Babe of the Week ready here, boys.
What we got?
Man, the stream is running like garbage. Michael says, if you're flying overseas and you could afford it, definitely fly at least business class. You'll feel better and won't waste your first day sleeping off the flight. Yeah, when I flew to Italy, we flew, I mean, it was basically just coach, and it was pretty tight. It was tighter than Southwest seat arrangements.
Ooh,
and it was
terrible.
Bad. It was 12 hours from here to Ireland. Maybe it was 11 hours. And then another 2 hours from Ireland to Italy. Yeah, it was pretty tight.
Ugh,
I could see that, but like, I'm pretty. What is business class is like substantially more expensive than coach.
The only thing that deters me from my dream of visiting Japan someday is the flight, like the hours. Because I'm coming from Ohio, I have to go across the entire fucking United States first just to finally end up over. You know, it gets up into like 22 hours, 24 hours. It's like I barely got through car trips like that growing up. You know.
Really?
Now, if you're out west, it's not that bad. You can be over there in like 6 or 8 hours or less sometimes. So. That's a catch. If you're already in California, not so bad. If you're in Cincinnati, ugh.
What is it? It's got to be like a 5-hour flight for you to California, right?
Yeah, just that part of it alone. Yeah, like a good 5 or 6 hours. Because I checked for Vegas, and Vegas is a 6-hour flight on average from Cincinnati. So, you know, it's
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember being 4 from Chicago, but I guess that makes sense.
There's probably like 5 minutes for me.
Yeah.
My favorite flight was
Shelby
to New Jersey, and it was 45 minutes. And it was like, no joke, like with the taxiing and, coming down and getting to the terminal and stuff, the time we spent in the actual air at cruising altitude was probably 15 minutes. Everything else was climbing and descending to the airport. It was comically
That's
short.
awesome. Yeah, I'm all about it. 2 hours to places. Just a nap.
Instead of
You just take a
14
nap.
hours.
You watch a movie. It's great.
Yeah, you can watch a really bad movie.
Yeah. Shelby, how far are you from Las Vegas?
I like to call it Las Vegas.
I'm like a 30-minute flight. It's pretty fast. Yeah.
Dude, come to Las Vegas next year.
You want to know something really cool is if you're ever in Hawaii, you could fly back home. What you do is you get a flight to Vegas. Hawaii and Vegas have a deal. It's like $75, I think, round trip.
Really?
Yeah, they go all day. Yeah, it goes all day. Hawaiians go to Vegas all the time. Yep.
Nice.
Huh.
That's crazy.
But if you fly out from here, it's
Goddamn.
about $780.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, we have a poll that has been going on that we're going to end right now. 49 votes in the poll. Could we get one more? Can we get one more vote and make it a 50 voter poll?
Wow, we've had 50 people come through the stream today.
That's right.
Awesome.
That's right.
That's a good Monday.
The question is, what you want in your house? Question mark. That's how I posed the question. And answer ghosts or roaches. All right.
Roach.
Putting these questions, you're wording these questions wrong. It should say, having been given the choice between the two, which of these two would you choose?
You can't. There's not enough characters there. What would you rather have in your house? These two things. Still 49 votes. I guess I'll just end it because everybody voted, I guess. We're ending the poll. 49 votes. 75%. 75 to 24%, which is interesting percentages there. 75% says ghosts. Ghost wins the poll. Ghost.
Definitely.
Wow.
Easily ghost. Dude, how do you feel about this real quick though?
Yeah.
Michael Bancroft paid $3,000 to watch you eat a fried banana that looked like a slug in person.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Wow. I'm proud of that.
You feel honored?
Yeah, it makes me feel good. Andy couldn't talk at all, so I couldn't understand what he was saying.
No back talking, right? No sass.
Yeah, he was pleading, and I couldn't hear his pleads. You know, those are dollary dues, though, Brandon. Those aren't U.S. dollars.
Are they dollary dues?
Yeah. We got Noah in the chat. Good thing Noah's here because we're going to be voting on two babes in a second.
Yeah.
He's.
I mean, still, what? It's got to be like $2,000, right?
Babes. And Rick Saylor's here too. What's up, Rick Saylor? We got 32 people in the chat. People were asking, why is this stream called Sold Out? Question mark, exclamation point.
Well,
because
cover that on Friday.
No. This is the real sold out reason. Let me see if I can switch this over here. On our Zaid Comics site, we are selling prints that we printed for Tampa. One being the Crimstone Tampa Bay print by Ricardo Jamie. It is where is it? I feel like I have it somewhere close by. Yeah, 1 second. These prints. Talk about the prints, Brandon.
So these prints we had specially made at the last minute to go with us to Tampa. We had them at the table there. There wasn't a ton of space to show them off the table, so I don't think a lot of people knew that we had Tampa exclusive prints. But Phil had this one specially colored to be blacklight looking. So he's patiently waiting to see what it looks like under a black light. But yeah, it says Tampa Bay Comic Con exclusive right there at the bottom, and Zaid Comic exclusive right there at the top. And
yeah, so
I don't know how many of
those
these there are.
There was about,
Yeah,
I want to say
but it's
40,
poster.
50. Yeah. Made. So you guys can grab these. Yeah, I need a black light for those. So those are on the Zaid Comic site. We still have those, but the amazing Kelsey Shannon made these Shank prints, which is like the first time that anything Shank related is being sold. You can get them on the Zaid Comic site. He's going to do 10 remarks, and the remarks are now sold out. All those are gone. You could still get a signed Shank print with his badass, I think she's the villain, babe from Shank, who more information on her later on our site. All those prints are right now about to arrive at his place. He's going to sign them. He's going to do the 10 remarks. But those are sold out, the remarks. You can still grab the prints and the Crim Lost Pages 3 prints on the site. So check those out. Back to Lost Pages. You can find the link on the Zaid Comic site. And yeah, shout outs to everybody that grabbed one and everybody that was at Tampa, and for Kelsey for letting us put those on the site. So there you go. All right, Babe of the Week, boys. Here's our champ. The champ, Sophia, right? So you're still champ, right?
Yeah, the champ is here.
How can she has Viagra right in her name?
Sophia Viagra, right there. Let me.
Right there, she's looking for her next victim. I mean, husband.
Oh no, she didn't kill him, did she?
She took his soul.
He just wants a Shawn Michaels, a boy toy.
Yeah.
She's old now. Just wants to fuck around.
Too much of a man for her.
Yeah, probably.
So we'll get him on the hard line. We'll give him some good company.
We need to get Joe on the hard line, Brandon.
Hello.
Get working on it, brother.
That would be awesome.
All right, so we have Sophia versus the challenger, Taya Valkyrie. Now, this was chosen by myself.
There you
go. Wrestling wrestler. What do you call them? Wrestling wrestlers?
Is the
Taya picking all the right places.
I like her as a wrestler. I just watched her versus Sky Blue. I think earlier today. It was pretty good.
Michael Baycock is asking, are those breadsticks? No, those are her legs. Yeah, I can see they look weird, and it's got a lot of creases and stuff, kind of like a breadstick. No, those are her legs.
Yeah, she must work out.
I don't know.
She works out all right.
You don't think she works out?
And John Morris, I bet he works her out every day.
Sure, he gives her the full workout.
Yeah.
Who's she dating?
She's married to John Morrison.
Really? You mean Johnny TV is what they're calling him now.
This is the oof size large on this one.
Did Livel draw her? There you go. Vote in the chat there. Can we see the body at all? That's the body. What do you want to see?
I'm shocked that Bearcroft's actually made it to Babe of the Week. Like, he usually comes in just to steal all our bits and then leaves by the time Babe of the Week starts. So
yeah, but he doesn't want to talk about that question mark galaxy. What does Bancroft know about space? He's on the bottom of the planet.
He's the furthest from outer space.
Yeah, exactly.
You sure that's how this works? It's like, yeah, it's called dynamic physicals. It's really sciencey. Over your head.
Bless America.
Yep. God bless America.
She was used to be I heard Taya used to be a trained ballerina. Did you know that?
Yeah, in the Russian circus. She looks like she's lifting
Maybe.
those
Look, here's her
Russian
Rainbow
triangular
Bright.
bar things. Yeah, guys,
Here's
this
her
is
in
an
the
easy
Matrix.
vote. Let's end this quick.
Man, I thought we were going to go for another 2 hour and 25-minute streamline last week. Did you guys have more, Tampa stores or where the fuck you guys were?
No, I was going to ask you, did you watch the Y files about that Hollow Earth one?
Nah, I've tapped out.
No,
after the
you
last
gotta
couple weeks.
keep watching them because like the front end stories are so good, even though
Nah.
at the end he's like dismisses stuff. Like he was talking about some guy's story about how he had visited the inside of the earth and there was like a bunch of master race people in there and stuff. And then he was like, that story,
Frank
it was
Miller?
fake. And then like no explanation on how it was fake or why they know it's fake. I see what you're saying,
Yeah,
but
I can't rock with him anymore. It's just, I've seen like his blind spot and it just kind of ruins it.
Yeah,
so
that's too bad.
Yeah,
I like Hecklefish.
Yeah, Hecklefish is funny.
Rick,
Should have got you
Phil's
a
DMs are
stuffed
wide
Hecklefish
open.
for your birthday.
We've been asking for submissions we've been doing this 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Phil's DMs are open. If you have suggestions, you can send them right to.
Yeah,
If
I
not,
bet I
it's
could
well-
suplex. I could suplex Taya.
I don't think you could.
Dude.
I want to see Phil
could suplex
suplex.
Unless she let you, I don't think you could get her up, brother.
I get her up.
What does she weigh? 150 pounds?
She'll get Phil.
I think she'd
Yeah,
be
how
tough to
tall
get
is
up
she?
there.
Have you met her, Ace?
No, I
Buzz?
never had the pleasure, not yet.
I have
One day.
Valkyrie. She's 39. She's only 10 years older than me.
She looks like she's 48.
She's 39. She's 5'8", which is not, it's not that tall. She's 170. 170.
170? That's a little heavier than I thought.
She's got
that's
muscle.
easily 30 kajiggers more than Michael Bancroft.
Girls that say they're 39 or 43, bro.
What was I gonna say? Hecklefish. Oh yeah, I should have bought Brandon a stuffed Hecklefish for his birthday, but I didn't.
Yeah, you
I already bought it. I'm just waiting for it to arrive.
Yes. Got it covered.
Yeah,
all right,
170.
keep going.
You know what the guy from Liar Liar would say? 170 in your bra.
There's Taya. All right. Yeah, no, we already talked about Tampa. That's it. We got Eddie Winkler in the chat. Would I walk into Taya versus Sophia? Yes, Eddie. Yes.
Yeah, it's an
Seriously?
easy vote.
Yeah, choose wisely, Eddie. Eddie, you better be free this weekend. We're going to Fan Expo Saturday. You better be there. You dodging
in full furry costume.
Eddie's always dodging us.
Dude, we could take when Chimera comes out here, we could take him to Fogo and show him what he missed out at Tampa.
We could. You want to spend Chimera, you're paying for us, right? It's Brandon's birthday.
That's some kind of demonic strip club. What is that?
Fogo de Chao is the Brazilian steakhouse where you eat unlimited meat until they kick you out.
How's your meat consumption?
Good, I guess. We'll find out.
All right. You're paying for us.
Guys in the chat, he set you up. His meat consumption is good. Let the jokes fly.
Good. All right. Yeah, bring the kids, Eddie. I don't care.
Yeah, just keep the demonic.
You got Chimera with us. We'll have
Can't
Chimera.
make fun of them though with the kids there.
Yeah, just keep the demonic fagatronics away from me.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
We'll be Heisman. What do they call stiff arming those demons for you? Joe Ball's taught us well, casting out demons.
They run from me.
That's true.
Right in the club, I watched them scurry away like cockroaches when the light came on.
That's hilarious, no, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Bancroft skipping leg day.
What do you say? A Bancroft, you could stand to gain 15 kilograms in each of those twigs you call legs.
That's great.
Damn.
Sumo, come out. Chicago.
Yeah,
We'll
you gotta
go
take out
to
Sumo, you know?
Yeah, Sumo, come out.
Number one hardliner.
We need everyone to come out. Everyone.
Yeah,
to come
everybody.
out functions.
Just get your private jets. Schedule them all up. We'll all come out here on one weekend, and then we'll go to Brazilian Steakhouse. We'll go cast out demons.
That's right.
Like
and
I'll show up with the
arcade.
Cigars.
We'll go to the arcade, I guess, too. We could do that.
We'll go make fun of furries at the arcade.
Yeah.
Bancroft, don't lie in the chat. All right, we're truth only in the chat here. Come on.
Yeah, telling lies here. Brandon, you got to remind me tomorrow. We got to talk about Doc about this secret shopper thing.
Never even heard of it.
The auto car thing.
Secret shopper. That's why you haven't heard of it.
At the garage.
Okay.
You know Joe's garage.
Right. Oh yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, I'm going to end the poll now. We have 28 people in the chat. We have 23 votes. I think that's good enough. 23 votes. I'm ending it, boys.
End it.
Done. It's over.
It's over. 23 votes. Wow. I'm surprised here. So should I be surprised, Brandon? 73% to 26%. Sophia takes it.
Oh, Sophia's been giving out beatdowns every week.
It's not even surprising.
I don't think she's had a close call yet.
No, that's not surprising.
You guys don't like Ty Valkyrie?
I like her, Phil.
She's got a strong jaw, though. I figured you'd like her jaw, Brandon.
No,
she's a blonde. You know, he'd hate her. So,
like a grouper, and she's 100% chance of being mean.
Yeah, she would.
Because she's blonde. You like the strong jaws.
Yeah, but she also has those giant grouper lips.
I'm sure those aren't real.
Oh, that changes everything.
You just give it a few months and they go back down. Everybody knows that.
I'll go back to the Sophia picture.
This mid Sophia picture?
Yeah.
Look at those eyebrows.
That's fine.
I do like the weird striped candy dress, though.
Yeah, striped candy dress, strong eyebrows. That thing right above her head makes it look like she has a hair streak, like from There's Something About Mary.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, are these breadsticks? These are the breadsticks Bancroft was talking about here. These things are huge.
Oh, that's what they are?
Yeah.
I think they might be. What is that?
They're like 2 feet long.
What is she eating? She's at like one of those places where they give you 2 inches of food on a 15-inch diameter plate.
Right. Yeah, it's probably some Gordon Ramsay.
Who is this?
Garbage.
That's her unattractive friend she brings around so she looks better by comparison.
Oh, look at she does have. Look at this weird little Dr. Seuss town that she's about to eat.
Oh my god, dude. That thing is even smaller than a slice of key lime pie I had at the Tampa airport that cost $10 that Chad paid for because he's a bro.
Yeah, Chad's a bro. And that slice of cheesecake gave you a headache for the next 2 days.
Oh, yeah, no. And it caused this pimple on my face.
Yeah, made you break out.
3 pimples under my eyebrow.
I had a mango. What I have? No, you mango had key lime pie. I had mango cheesecake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cake was good. Wish I was eating it right now.
Yeah, 100% that there were seed oils in it. I bet the whipped cream was not cream. It was probably just hydrogenated vegetable oil.
Was it whipped cream or was it meringue? Because they usually put meringue on key lime pie.
Yeah, it was not meringue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because if it was meringue, it wouldn't be seed oil filled.
Right. It would just be egg white. But
Yeah.
yeah, the mango cheesecake, they had a good flavor.
Today I made raspberry dipping sauce for these homemade jalapeno poppers as well.
Yeah, what the hell is that about? What is it? Jalapeno, breaded jalapeno, right?
Right.
And then raspberry sauce?
That's what they do. It's good, dude. That I first had it at I think Tony's. Did Tony's do that? Have you guys had that before? Jalapeno poppers and then a zesty raspberry dipping sauce. We got Jules in the chat. What's up, Jules? Anyone here tell about this stuff?
That sounds disgusting.
Oh my god!
Raspberry production sauce or something?
Yeah. I reduced fresh raspberry.
You should have just eaten the fresh raspberries.
Yeah. Is
I
Cherokee Nation the Native American group?
Yes.
Or is it
like
like
the
an
band?
area?
Sounds like a band.
Cherokee Nation?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Kuma's Corner has that, but no one knows what the hell Kuma's Corner is. Anyways.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
They have
I
the
could see
poppers
raspberry
with
reductions on cheesecake. That would be
Yeah,
good.
that makes sense.
But fucking breaded jalapeno poppers with raspberry.
Yeah, the girl. So and then we got what's that stuff called? Cream cheese. And the girlfriend's like, pick out your favorite cream cheese. And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get this bar of cream cheese, right? The Philadelphia.
Yeah, why are you
And
saying
then
it like cream cheese instead of just saying cream cheese?
That's how I'm saying it. And she's like, which so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get the Philadelphia cream cheese. And she's like, would you rather have the reduced fat one? And I'm like, no, I prefer fat in my cream cheese.
Right, because they replaced the fat with seed oils.
I believe
sugar.
it. I believe it.
Cream cheese. Cream
I
cheese.
schooled her. Cream.
Cream
I'm not saying it
cheese.
weird.
Cream
Saying
cheese.
Cream cheese. That's what it is. Philadelphia. Yeah. So we did a little cooking. Made some pork chops. They were overcooked, so I just had salmon.
Overcooked pork chops.
Yeah.
You could eat overcooked pork chops. That's pretty good.
She ate them.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's the end of the show, guys.
I guess that's it.
Oh, damn it. Almost 2 hours.
No, was it? Oh, it almost was 2 hours.
17 more minutes.
You could have made it. Go back Swarm. We'll talk about that Friday more. We're going to get Mr. Shane, the messy Shane Mess on the channel. Come here. You got to sign up right now?
Yes. Let me share.
Sign up to Testament 3?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. Have you thought of Brandon's merch idea for Testament 3?
What?
You want to talk about your merch idea for Testament 3, Brandon?
You don't remember? We went over it for almost an entire episode of Diaz Brothers show, the Tasty Mints. You remember this?
Oh yeah, I just tuned you out a couple weeks ago. Yeah,
well, we couldn't settle on a flavor if it was going to be a peppermint.
Wait, pitch it to Shelby. Pitch the Tasty Mints to Shelby.
Tasty Mints. He's got Testament, Volume 3 graphic novel. A swordsman descended from a divine bloodline seeks to defeat an evil or an awakened evil, right? Now, the perfect pairing to that as a stretch goal is Tasty Mints. We just can't settle on a flavor yet. I like wintergreen. You know, some people don't like it. Some people think that it's not really a flavor because it doesn't have mint in the name.
Yeah. You could do cinnamon.
Just make them all similar.
You like wintergreen or wintergreen? Aren't they different?
Some people call it winter mint now too, which also doesn't make any sense.
Well, you could call it cinnamon if it's cinnamon.
Oh, Jay Ryan's got a good idea here. 3 mint flavors, as it is the 3rd volume. You could have like a catch-up tier of the Tasty Mints, right? Tasty Mint Volume 1, Peppermint. Tasty Mint Volume 2, Spearmint. Tasty Mint Volume 3, Wintergreen.
Listermint.
Listermint, KFC Listermint?
Yes.
That could be good. Everybody sign up for Testament 3. I'll be reading Volume 2 sometime this week in preparations for Kamara's big, coming out party where he comes out to Chicago.
Gonna come out all night long.
It's coming out to Chicago.
Yeah.
So
The big coming out.
There's some art.
Yeah, look at this. Preston Acevedo brutalizing these pages with art and ink, colors. He's a mad man.
Yep, we're doing
so
the
everybody
whole
sign up for that. Eric Huffle's dropping the link in the chat. Thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you.
Here's the new one, Crystal Mint.
Crystal Mint. That reminds me of Crystal Mint Gee. Remember Crystal McGee from the chat?
That's a good one. I'm gonna steal that one.
We got K-pop is in the chat. You're just coming in at the end here. K-pop, good to see you though. Good to see you, K-pop. K-pop would actually really like Testament because K-pop's a Simon Business fan. And Preston's got that heavy metal style. So check that out. Evil One, good to see Evil One. Nefarious is here. Just talked to him today. Good to see you. Nef, good to have you here. Back Swarm, we'll be talking about it Friday. Back the Lost Pages. Shelby's working on some stuff. We can't back your book anymore, right, Shelby?
No, but you can go to my website and buy some shit.
Go buy some stuff off of AmericanDiscord.com. Links are in the description here.
Yeah, most of it's sold out. Oh, hey, can I show these? I got some books back. I got some stuff back from the site.
Let's see. Show them off.
Let's check this out.
I want to show you, man. This stuff's sold out, though. I might have 1 or 2 left of these that I can put up. So let's see here. These are my Disavow editions for the Dark Shrine series. These are no longer available and never will be available again. The reprints of the old stuff that I disavow.
Wait, did I buy this?
No.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure you didn't.
God damn it.
So that's my rough cut disavow. Let's see, I got that in. I got like 9 other books coming in before next week, which is nice. And then I got the Dark Shrine 1 and 2, and I homaged my old covers on these.
Oh yeah, I thought I did.
You just traced them, right?
Yeah. No, I drew them better. They're actually way better than the original. The original stuff was from 1996, 97, something like that. And then I had that Fleckle. There's only 5 of these in existence, and these things sold out pretty fast. Look at that. They're shiny.
Wow.
Cool.
That's a metal cover. It's metal.
Cool.
Is she in a Spidey 300 pose?
A Spidey 1, yes, she is.
Oh, Spidey 1.
It's cash. This is cash money right here, Philip.
Yeah, it's cash money because I can't see her in that pose. I just see the silhouette.
Yeah. After TMF, that MFer.
That's
See,
right.
TMF, it's that MFer.
All right, I got you.
Yep.
Everybody go to American Discord.
Yeah.
Grab some.
Go look at what you can't buy.
Oh yeah.
People want clothing merch. I'm thinking of like a shell bean beanie, like a black beanie, the shell bean on the front of it. Maybe a t-shirt.
Oh yeah,
some
bro.
jogging shorts.
Yeah, should have one of those just little shell bean like on a pocket.
Yeah. You could do like the t-shirt with the pocket in it where you pull it down and there's a little shell bean.
A shell bean right there.
Yeah, his head's poking out.
Hey, speaking of Neff's here, look at this is the cover I did for Neff. Look at that. For his Mavericks.
Oh
yes.
Yeah, that's a
Toby Robertson.
Yeah, it's a John Romita Sr. Spidey 50 homage.
That character is actually, I think that character is my favorite from the Mavericks series. He's pretty fun.
Yeah, look at his,
very
look at his
comical.
neck, bro. Yeah, I colored that too. Tell me it's good,
Nice.
Phil.
It's
Tell
good,
me it's
dude.
good. Thanks.
It's fantastic.
I appreciate your honest
best
critique of it.
colorist, right there. It is really dope. Yeah, and I'm excited for more Mavericks too. It's gonna be good. All right, guys, go find another stream, I guess, and support all of this panel. We're always putting out awesome comics. We're putting hard work in here. After this, I'm gonna open up my clip studio. Got more pages to letter, and everybody get back to work. Phil seems like he's trying to hide that he's tired. I'm not tired. I kind of have to pee a little bit. That's about it.
Right. I am the one who is tired.
Brandon's tired.
You couldn't even tell.
They can't tell us apart. That's what it is. All right, say your prayers, take your vitamins, and anything proposed Kings. Yeah, well, it's not on. It's not. Oh, is it on YouTube now, or is he on Rumble? I don't know. Go find a stream. Tell him the Hardline sent you, and tell him to back our books. We'll see you guys on the flip flop. Peace out,
Use
everybody.
mouthwash.
See you.
Yeah, KFC mouthwash.
See
Great
ya.
job.
We'll return after these messages.